Hey Deckers, Liam here. Recently, the Battlefield 1 that released in 2016 on Steam had a big 80% discount on it that I only just caught near the end. As a result, the game has rocketed up the most played list on Steam, and at time of recording there is over 50,000 people playing. So how does it run directly from Steam on the Steam Deck? Well, I aim to find out. For starters, you're going to want Proton Experimental because that includes the fixes that you need for the new EA app that is replacing Origin. I did a video on this recently that you should see pop up in the corner for a bit of background info on that. So to change it over, head to the far right icon and go to the properties. Select compatibility on the left, tick the box, and then from the drop down box just pick Proton Experimental, and then you are good to go. When you first go to play, you'll need to go through the setup procedure of the EA app, but for me, there was no issues. As you can see in the sped up footage in the background here, I didn't actually have any problems. It will first come up asking you to install it. To do it, you can hold the Steam button and either use the right thumbstick or trackpad to use the mouse to control the cursor, and then after that, just wait for it to install. It will flash a couple of times between the EA app and Steam for the setup and the loading after that, so you do have an initial bit of a wait, but soon you will be in Battlefield 1 on the Steam Deck. It will also need to do a quick in-game update, but I saw no problems there either. Now by default it will be set to medium settings and performance there is actually surprisingly good. There are some momentary stutter on new bits that you haven't seen yet, but it really doesn't last long in this game. The usual disclaimer applies for the footage though. I'm just showing that it runs and what you can expect in terms of performance. This is definitely not a show of skill. I would have had this out sooner, but OBS Studio for some reason, sometimes my gameplay records with massively stuttering audio, even though it plays perfectly. It's really weird, but it ruins a few of my recordings lately. As for Battlefield 1, honestly, I'm genuinely impressed that I might actually play a whole lot more of this myself. It feels really good. Although naturally you are at a disadvantage being on a controller, being against mouse players, but you can still have a pretty good time on it I think. I got some pretty fun kills during my time. So if you are looking for a first person shooter that's gritty, then Battlefield 1 on the Steam Deck actually seems like a pretty safe bet. If you've been playing it, let me know what you think about it on Steam Deck in the comments, and I'll see you guys later.
We are losing objective Charlie. We have lost objective Charlie. We have taken objective Charlie. We have taken objective butter.
Keep it together, lads! Come on here, lads, let's push forward!
We control all objectives. We have lost objective butter.
Take the boss! Get out the men!
We control all objectives. We are losing objective Charlie. We are losing objective Atlas.
Enemy medic sighted!
The enemy controls all objectives.
Enemy medic there!